迷ってらっしゃるなら大臣様に打ち明けてみてはいかがでしょう。迷ってらっしゃるなら大臣様に打ち明けてみてはいかがでしょう。迷ってらっしゃるなら大臣様に打ち明けてみてはいかがでしょう。迷ってらっしゃるなら大臣様に打ち明けてみてはいかがでしょう。迷ってらっしゃるなら大臣様に打ち明けてみてはいかがでしょう。迷ってらっしゃるなら大臣様に打ち明けてみてはいかがでしょう。迷ってらっしゃるなら大臣様に打ち明けてみてはいかがでしょう。迷ってらっしゃるなら大臣様に打ち明けてみてはいかがでしょう。迷ってらっしゃるなら大臣様に打ち明けてみてはいかがでしょう。迷ってらっしゃるなら大臣様に打ち明けてみてはいかがでしょう。
何か悩み事？一緒に考えてあげるわ。
迷ってらっしゃるなら大臣様に打ち明けてみてはいかがでしょう。迷ってらっしゃるなら大臣様に打ち明けてみてはいかがでしょう。 迷ってらっしゃるなら雷神様に打ち明けてみてはいかがでしょう。迷ってらっしゃるなら雷神様に打ち明けてみてはいかがでしょう。迷ってらっしゃるなら雷神様に打ち明けてみてはいかがでしょう。迷ってらっしゃるなら雷神様に打ち明けてみてはいかがでしょう。
知ることがないなら私が遊びに連れて行ってあげましょうか。
雷神様に打ち明けてみてはいかがでしょう。迷ってらっしゃるなら雷神様に打ち明けてみてはいかがでしょう。迷ってらっしゃるなら雷神様に打ち明けてみてはいかがでしょう。
Hello, hi, I'm here. Oh, um, I forgot to put up the starting soon text. Whoops. Oh, I'm here now, so we don't need it anymore. Before I forget, I need to start a timer for...
迷ってらっしゃるなら雷神様に打ち明けてみてはいかがでしょう。
Timer. I hate that Google changed how the timer works. Why did you do that? Why? 4 hours. There. 4 hours. There's that.
迷ってらっしゃるなら雷神様に打ち明けてみてはいかがでしょう。
Alright, now I think we're ready. I have my tea. Today's tea is English breakfast tea. Because I'm still kind of sleepy. I need breakfast. I mean, I did have breakfast. I think I had sandwiches. What? I think I hear my cats upstairs doing something. They're being very loud. No. Really? They stop when I take my headphones off, so I can't... Wow. Let me go check on them.
っしゃるなら大臣様に打ち明けてみてはいかがでしょう。迷ってらっしゃるなら大臣様に打ち明けてみてはいかがでしょう。迷ってらっしゃるなら大臣様に打ち明けてみてはいかがでしょう。
I do not know what the cats are doing. I went upstairs and they're acting inconspicuously. I will never know. Is my noise gate is working weird. Doesn't seem like it is, but it is. I don't like this noise gate the voice mod has. Why did they delete my old noise reduction slider? That was so much better. But now you can hear everything happening in the background. Ugh. Oh well. I have my tea and honey ready to go. So, turns out when I logged in today, apparently I have my 2 world quests for inazuma that I was looking for. They ceased existing yesterday when I was planning to do them, and then they started existing again. They came back into existence today. Like, hey, and by the way, we were hiding from you. Haha, funny joke. You're allowed to continue now. Wow, I see how it is. Rude. Rude quests. So now today's plan is we're doing the next part of Tatara Tales. I don't even know if I can finish Tatara Tales at this point, because I don't know how many parts there are, and I don't know how many real life days it's going to make me wait in order to do whatever the next part is. And then same thing with Through the Mists. I'll do this part. I don't know if this is the last part or not. Probably not. And then I'll finish this part and then wait until tomorrow to do the next one. Yay. And then from there, we'll head to Sumeru's world quests. Because I want to get those out of the way. I'm already in Inazuma. Also, why am I receiving a message from Kay? What do you want from me? I don't have electro signals. Signals. Or whatever. I can't do a daily fortune though. Give. Monk. Remember that these things exist in the game? I forgot. I don't even know what they do. They just kind of give me a random fortune every day. Oh, I'm supposed to give it to you. Hey, you. Take my stick. Well. Fortune slip. Modest fortune. Okay, good enough. I'll take what I can get. And we're gonna go to the quest. Xavier! I've come to speak with you again. Even though I came to speak with you yesterday, but you refused to say anything. And then I waited a day, and you refused to say anything. And then I waited 2 more days, and you refused to say anything. So then I waited a real day. And now you wanna talk, huh? Is that how this works? Wow. Aren't you so kind? So nice. What do you want?
Ah, such perfect timing, Traveler. The data has almost been gathered, and it's now time to retrieve our beacons.
How do you know?
These beacons always come with very detailed instruction manuals. These describe various different circumstances and the amount of time required for data gathering in each circumstance. As for unknown forms of energy like Tatarigami, I'll simply consider them to require the longest duration. Either way, the task of retrieving those beacons falls to you.
So you want me to go to the three... You want me to walk to the 3 places that I already walked to before? Again. And interact with the button.
Yep.
Alright, sure, will do. Imagine having beef with an NPC. I have beef with several NPCs in this game. Especially Xavier. It's wasting my time. Meow. Electrogranum. As you ignored my in-game message? I did see your in-game message! I asked why I'm receiving a message from in-game with this... What? It's right there! I see it. So friends can't say hi anymore? You... This is a picture of Sayu. You did not say hi, you're lying to me. Where am I going? Oh, I thought I was supposed to climb here. Meow. That's a hi. That is a picture of Sayu. What, you're gonna tell me it's a hi you? Just never send emojis as a hi? If the emoji doesn't have the word hi on it, then it doesn't mean hi. That's why every time I start a stream, I post a pinned message in the chat. I have 2 emojis there, and in between them I say hello, hi. That's how I say hi. I say hi next to the emojis. The emojis themselves do not mean hi. Meow. Give me this. Is there a relay in here? I'm about to get cooked in here. I don't know where I'm supposed to take this. There's one over here. I don't know where I can connect it to. Oh well. By the way, I might have to wait another real life day. Yeah. Yeah, most likely. So my plan is I'm gonna do this one for Tatara Tales, and then this one through this part, and then once these 2 parts are done for today, I'll continue the Smeral one, and wait for these 2 to let me continue them. Hello, Xavier.
How'd it go? Do you have all our beacons?
Got them all right here.
Bravo! Now just give me a moment while I modify the device. I must say, the Vtuber have been acting more and more strangely recently. They seem to be gathering around the core of the furnace. Hopefully they aren't hatching some other dastardly plot. Or should I say, trying to do something that we won't be able to mitigate.
Quest completed. What else?
The Vtuber are acting more and more strangely.
Yeah, you already said this. Alright, thanks. That took a whole 9 minutes to do. Let's go. On to... No, that's Sumeru. On to... the mists. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I going this way? Oh. Ah.
悩み事
Meow.
一緒に考えてあげるわ
Meow. What? Anger. Meow. Sango? I don't remember names. Which one is Sango? Which one is talking? Really now, ask me to walk all this way? If this wasn't about a once-in-a-century find. I don't know who Smita is either. We've only walked a few steps away from Bantan Sango's storefront, haven't we? It's not a storefront. Oh, I think I got them backwards. Okay. Bantan Sango is my house of wisdom. The world comes to Bantan Sango, not the other way around. I don't know who you are.
There it is, number 7 of the lines that President Sango wishes she could say someday. But since cases tend to come to her, she's never had the chance to say it.
Hey, you don't have to say so much, Ryuji. I don't know who I've forgotten who all of these people are. What do you have to do with the Misty Island?
Anyway, regarding Tsurumi Island...
Ah, you're here. Let me introduce you. This is the renowned Yorichi. You can, skip the renowned bit. And Paimon is Paimon.
So this is the legendary Yorichi.
And I'm legendary too?
Well, your deeds have far surpassed the domain of your average adventurer, that's for sure. Indeed, your adventures are what all adventurers dreams are made of.
Right, let's get to the point. The reason I've asked everyone to gather here to exchange information about Tsurumi Island. My latest work. To find an answer as to why the Mashiro disappears?
It seems that we could count on you after all, Yorichi. Agreed. You certainly do have good judgment, being able to prevent Miss Sumida from going off topic like that.
Paimon feels a bit sorry for Miss Sumida. I'm sorry. Well, to get back to the point, out of all the people affected by the incidents related to the Mashiro that should have been found going missing, I was only able to find the detectives from Bantan Sango and Mr. Roland. Roland. I almost read that as Roland. I'm still scarred by Library of Ruina.
Yes, we have the request. Alongside the unrelated plot lines of several different light novels, as well as the narrative you're currently working on. It is also true that we were unable to successfully retrieve the Mashiro.
Well, I'll solve the mystery for you. Ryoji might have misplaced it.
Not at all. I did lose my way many times after arriving on Tsurumi Island, but I did eventually find Mashiro in an open area on the island.
You must be speaking of the ceremonial site.
As for the details, I no longer remember them well. Every time I try to do so, it's as if there's a fog in my head that prevents me from remembering the details of what occurred on Tsurumi Island.
Could it be that the fog that Charles the Island found its way into Ryuji's head after he breathed too much of it in? Dot.
Well, here's what I experienced. At the time, I was trapped on Rito with no way to cross the checkpoints. This was when Miss Sumida contacted me and commissioned me to help her go to Tsurumi Island to gather reference materials and look for the Mashiro.
Why am I struggling to read so much right now?
I had my doubts when I boarded Kama's boat, but as it turned out, he was actually able to avoid detection and bring me safely to the island after all.
So you don't have a permit, Mr. Rold?
Shh! Come on now. These less than legal dealings need not be spoken of so loudly.
Kama is really something, huh? As long as it's asked of him, Kama will get it done. But if you don't ask him, then he won't do anything.
Like Ryoji, I fear that I can't remember much about what occurred. I took Kama's advice and walked through the large gateway into the fog, and I met a friendly child. There was some sort of ceremony as well.
A kid, you say? Was his name Ru?
Haru? I don't quite remember. We did make the trip in a hurry, after all. Why, I even left my diary behind in Rito. The records clearly state that what civilization once existed on Tsurumi Island has been utterly destroyed, and yet there was still a child there. I could have sworn that after a few other hurdles, I did finally get my hands on a Mashiro.
Could have sworn? Well, it does seem that Roland reported back to Sumida, convinced that he had brought the item in question. While the truth was that he didn't have it, could have sworn does seem to be the operative phrase here.
I'm very sorry. That's why I write diaries, you know? to compensate for my untrustworthy memory.
Maybe I have to do that at some point. Oh no.
Well, I say that, but I do often lose those bed diaries as well. So, there you go.
You know what? We discovered quite a lot of journals and diaries out in the world. Does that mean that there's a ton of people with poor memories out there in the world? Like Traveler? To be honest with you, what concerns me the most about these incidents isn't the missing Maoshiro, but the fact that you met locals on Tsurumi Island at all. According to the tales of distant seas, there can be no doubt that Tsurumi Island was utterly destroyed several millennia ago. The monstrous bird of thunder was slain by the Electro Archon on Amakumo Peak in Seidai Island. That was why the Asase Shrine was built, to suppress the leftover power of that giant bird. Wait, is this the Thunderbird we've heard about in the past?
President Sango, this doesn't have anything to do with the case.
No, it does. Although I've never gone to Seidai myself, the fallout from the Thunderbird's death results in the strange phenomena that can be found on Amakumo Peak. I'm trying to think of what that means in Japanese. Kumo usually means spider or cloud, assuming Ama means... I don't know. When you add this together with the existence of ley line disorders, which have since become common knowledge as well, only one conclusion remains, and thus it must be true, that the strange occurrences that you experienced must be related to Tsurumi Island itself. Well, this information isn't very helpful. At least it's interesting, right? You really do know a lot, Sango. Of course, I am Sango of Pantan Sango Detective Agency, after all. If you wish to take on matters of all sorts, then you must have knowledge of all sorts. I do also feel that this gathering hasn't resulted in any meaningful conclusions, though. Other than Mr. Rollwood and Pantan Sango, all the others I contacted believe that Tsurumi Island has some unique ley line disorder, or that it might even be haunted. None of them are willing to involve themselves any further. Perhaps I should take the commission back. Maybe the writer's life is not my destiny after all. No, that won't do. After hearing you say so much about the Chronicles of the Sea of Fog, Miss Sumiya, I'm now very, very curious to know what happens next. As a detective, I do not believe in such things as destiny. Everything happens for a reason, and all occurrences follow their own unique logic. Destiny doesn't come into it at all. As long as we can find out what happened. That we can. Actually, you know what? What are we doing this for again? To find the Maoshiro? That's right! If she cancels the commission now, we don't run around the whole place for nothing! That's the most important bit, huh? Well, just leave it to all of us, Miss Sumiya. You're right. It's early days yet to me giving up. That's the sentence. Even the great Takizawa Kyoden, that's the name I don't remember, muddled through life for 33 years before I read the...
Miss Mia, you're welcome to share your writing anecdotes next time you commission us. But for now, we shall take our leave.
Yeah, I'm tired. Bantan-sango's courtyard is still the best.
And as an adventurer, I feel obligated to challenge the fog over Tsurumi Island once more. Well then, let us meet again in the island's depths, Yorichi. Ad astra avisok.
Looks like I need to improve my social skills on top of my writing ones, huh? Cheer up. Don't worry about the whole Maoshiro thing. We'll get it done. Travel to Tsurumi Island. I need to reflect on how I speak to people. Me too, don't worry, I understand completely. Wait, what? Why is it covered in fog again? Excuse me? Why is all the fog back? I already explored everywhere. I got all that wait, the chests are back too, what? Oh. Why are the chests back too? I'm so confused.
モラをいただきますわ。
Bang. Yup.
欲しいものは
Ta-da. Meow. Meow. Huh? What? What do you want? Nihil sub Caligine novum. I do not speak whatever that language is. Seems like you're back to square one. I guess. Mang. Attack. Mang. Whoa. Ta-da. Then I have to go through the gate thingy. Well, that Celia's already complete. Comment said we have to pass through that big gate. Which one? I don't see it. Where is it? I'm lost. The path goes this. There it is. Oh. Oh. Okay. Sure. I guess. Is that Jess? Huh? Is that Rue? Hello. What's up?
It's you, Yorichi, and Paimon too. He went missing earlier. I thought that you'd ended up like all the others.
Others, you say?
That's right. I met other Outlanders before as well, but they all went missing, and then they never came back. There was a man in green, another guy who called himself a detective. I wonder what's happened to all of them.
Those people sure sound like Rose and Ryoji, don't they? They're both fine. We met them both just a while back.
That's good. I was afraid they got lost in the fog or gotten eaten by those monsters that look like dogs.
Nah, that won't happen. They've got their skills, you know? Well, sort of. Still, we did encounter a whole lot of weird stuff after splitting up with you, Rue. We don't know where the Mahashiro we found's gone either.
The Mahashiro? You should still have it on you, I think. I can feel its power on you.
What?
I once heard Grandpa Mata say.
Oh, when darkness blanketed in the world, the Thunderbird dispersed a mysterious fog to defend Super Island. But the people within the fog could not see the sun, the moon, or the stars, nor could... When the first beast heard the sharp sound of wings piercing the skies, they picked up the plumes of the Thunderbird. When they blew upon these sturdy feathers, they would hear melodious sound, thus... How on earth does the video game expect me to read all of that text fast enough? How? Am I really that slow at reading? I know I'm a little bit slow, but not that slow. I couldn't even get halfway through both of those. I have no idea what I just read. Something about a Thunderbird. So, the Thunderbird's feathers were the original Mahashiro?
That's right. I can feel that same sort of power from you, I guess?
Speaking of feathers, Paimon's reminded of something. What? Bakanamakumo Peak? Commission to Seinai Island? I don't remember. Oh, that's right! That did happen! Looks like something's shining. Oh! That's kinda spooky.
Yep, these feathers are the best kind of Mahashiro around.
That said, Paimon doesn't think this is what Miss Sumida's looking for.
Man-made Mahashiro do not have this kind of power, but since this is the original form of such Mahashiro, it should have some special abilities. Perhaps it can even see the spirits of the dead.
That's kinda hard to believe. Well, Paimon says that, but we've done all kinds of weird stuff many times before anyway.
Let's try using it. Come with me.
Alright, I'm on my way.
using that feather of yours over here.
Oh, mysterious carvings. Bird. You can see unique statues of this kind on Tsunami Island. Something special may happen if you use your feather near the statue that's been lit up. I'm under attack. Hold on, Rue.
全部丸見え
Bang.
ね
Pew. Boom. And boom. And bang. Bang. Ta-da.
キラキラしてるつかった
So, I can go here. Well, there's recipes. No, here. This one. Peculiar opinion, that's the thing I need for the Oculus. After defeating the monster that made the apex of Hamakumo Peak its home, you discovered this strange feather. It fell from the Thunderbird that once inhabited Tsunami Island, and it is the original form of the Mashiro. It may have some special properties on Tsunami Island. Monk. Oh, ghost. Paimon's getting nervous. It's like that time with Dusky Ming. Dusky Ming wasn't a bad girl, though. Oh, you're right. Paimon's sorry, Dusky Ming.
It's Big Brother Kama. I wonder how he's doing now.
Eh? Kama? I remember him. Vaguely. I remember that he got hurt. That's about it.
I'll bury this here. This is where we met each other, after all. I'll leave the Mashiro that I couldn't pass to you, then, over here. If I wish to bid this, whatever this place is, farewell, I can't bring anything with me. That's what you told me before you left.
By the way, if you ever need help today, I can't join you. You can't join me? Am I able to continue the world quest while you're here? I thought world quests are one of the things that you can't do in co-op.
So he's left Tsunami Island already. I hope he's doing alright. Well, today's the day of the ceremony, so we shouldn't dwell on unhappy things. I've made an agreement with Kapachir that I'll go see her soon.
I lowered my world level earlier? Oh! I can't remember the last time I lowered my world level. I think it was last time I got to... Or the first time when I got to the highest world level, which I'm at right now. I forgot what number it is. But then all of the enemies are way too hard to fight. Especially because I don't think I had Nahida or Klee yet. Or Yao Yao. I don't think I had any of those three. So the only character I had that could deal damage was Hu Tao. And I was struggling to just explore the overworld normally. I was helping a friend with Arlecchino. Farming the world boss with Arlecchino for the raw materials or something. We're helping them fight the weekly boss. Actually, no, the weekly boss doesn't scale on world level, does it? You can just pick the difficulty. I don't know how world level works. All I know is it makes the enemies weaker or stronger. And then you get more or less rewards. I don't even know what other... I don't know what overworld enemy drops Arlecchino uses. Oh wait, is it the small stone statues? I assume it's the small stone statues around the new area, since that new area released at the same time as Arlecchino. Which is weird because story-wise they have absolutely no correlation to Arlecchino. But okay, sure, why not? I guess.
Thanks for helping me out with the purchase. With your help, the ceremony is sure to go great this time.
Of course.
If you don't mind, could you help me look for Grandpa Mata at the ceremonial site? Even though our purge problem has been solved, there are other things we need help with. The ceremony is a very important event after all. Lots of preparations need to be done first.
Oh, is that so? The last time we went to make an offering of the purge, he was gone.
Gone? No, this is such an important ceremony. There's no way he'd leave it half done. I mean... it's nothing. In any case, please help me out.
What do you think, Kirichi? Sure.
Thanks, you two. Well then, let's meet again later.
Speaking of which, Kirichi, let's try digging up the spot where Kama buried some stuff just a moment ago. I'm sure it's nothing like memorial for the deceased and we're grave robbing right now. I'm sure it's totally fine. This is the mouse, you know. Does that mean that the commission's complete? Probably. Anyway, since we gave Rue our award, let's head over to the ceremonial site and have a look. No take backsies with the kids, remember? Paimon doesn't want to become a lousy adult. You count as an adult? Well, compared to being a kid, Paimon sure is closer to being an adult. I mean, Dusky Ming's a kid, but she's also pretty old, you know? Counting is hard. Let's just skip the details, shall we? Well, since we gave Rue our award, let's head over to... I couldn't read the rest. Listen, just because you're 2 feet doesn't mean you aren't an adult. I never said I was 2 feet tall. Didn't you say all the chibi characters are like 4 feet tall? I'm not 2 feet. Paimon is 2 feet tall. She's even smaller than all the chibi characters. We can tell I am not 2 feet tall. I'm not some tiny little halfling dwarf from like Lord of the Rings or something. Also, I did not see what Paimon said. I was distracted. Listen to the locals' conversations. Hello? Which one is which? Kito? Sounds like a boy's name.
That's just weird. The priest on the drawings up there don't look like Grandpa Mata or the others at all.
Yeah, it's super weird. Hey there!
I've got a guess.
They're not paying us any mind at all. Paimon's gonna get mad. Might as well listen in. I'm pretty sure they're ghosts. They probably can't tell. They probably can't hear us. It's time for Big Brother Kito's wild guesses. Alright, what have we got this time?
These murals depict a time before the Sea of Fog. A long, long time ago, there was no fog over the world, so everyone could see what was up there.
You're right, there's no shame in being 1 foot and 5 inches. Am I actively shrinking? Excuse me? I would do a funny bit where I shrink down my PNG model on OBS, but then I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to scale it back up to the correct height again. So I'm gonna not do that. Just imagine I'm doing that. It would be hilarious. Imagine it in your mind. Watch me in your mind on the stream shrinking the... Play out the bit in your imagination.
Up there, they could see those round and pointy-shaped things, and these mountain-like things. That's why these ancient murals look the way they do.
That's some imagination you got there, Kito. But not a word of this to Grandpa Mata or Granny Yuna. We'll be in for an earful otherwise.
Yep, I know.
Round and pointy-shaped things. Are they talking about the moon and stars depicted here on the mural? The fog's so thick here, it's no wonder they couldn't see them. It's like pollution in big cities or something. So the children of Tsurumi Island thought this way, huh? Paimon wonders what else they believed. I mean, you're shrinking IRL, so that's good. I am not shrinking. You're shrinking. I am not shrinking. Ugh. I'm already as small as I can get. I already play as all the tiniest characters in the game. I don't know what more you want from me. For real. For realsies. It seems like no matter how tiny you become, what if I become like as tiny as like some kind of little fairy, and then in order to play games on my computer, I have to like jump back and forth between my mouse and keyboard, and I can only press one button at a time. It's okay, you'll be setting records. I can go in the Guinness Book of World Records for tiniest person ever. That'd actually be kinda cool. Don't you already do that? No! I can press 2 buttons at a time, excuse me. You've seen me playing Genshin. Then again, you've also seen me playing Honkai Star Rail, and in that game, I don't think there's any point in Honkai where you have to press 2 buttons at the same time between your mouse and your keyboard. But I have played Final Fantasy XIV before, and that game needs to press like 3 or 4 buttons at a time. Therefore, I'm very good at pressing buttons. But your inputs are so far apart. I've played What do you mean? Are you just saying I'm bad at video games now? Is that what this is? Really? I'm not that garbage. Like, sure, I can't beat Spiral Abyss, but still, I'm good enough to beat all the weekly bosses at level 90 or 80, whatever the highest level for weekly bosses. I can beat all the weekly bosses at their highest levels. Oh, look at the time. What's the time? I don't know what time it is. Mata? Which one? I assume it's this guy.
I hope that... No, the Great Thunderbolt will surely be pleased with the ceremony this time. After all, this is the only child that she has shown favor to in all these years.
Did you say? I think I got them backwards. Never mind. I know whose names are who. Oh, look, the way out of this conversation, confirming whether you're bad at games or not. Where? Where's the enemy? Oh.
Heaven and Priest, Rua has yet to arrive.
This is the final day. Let him wander for a little while longer.
But the Grand Thunderbird has already returned to Mount Kana.
Kana? From Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid? One of my favorite anime and manga characters ever?
Is that so? And truly our time is limited.
Is there anything we can help with? Rua's our friend.
Well then, Wakukao, Oina, Aotake.
He's speaking gibberish now.
Please look for him in these places. I believe that you might find him there.
Leave it to us, and we'll find Rua for sure.
Well, Wakukao Shoal, Oina Beach, and Aotake Plains. I forget my foreignness, but I do not think these are places where a child should go.
That is true. These are his favorite spots.
It was at Aotake Plains that Rue encountered the Great Thunderbird, wasn't it?
Yes. When we were together, he would often talk about the times he went fishing with Ipe by the shore at Wakukao.
It's gonna take me forever to memorize that name.
And how he'd pick seashells at Oina with Sayo, not Sayu, and the Kama family boy.
Sayo, that loudmouth. She always talks about a world outside of the Sea of Fog. We should have left her outside the fog with nothing but 3 days' rations, just like our forebears used to do.
Excuse me, why?
If we had, Kama wouldn't have ended up like that either.
This is all past tense now. There's nothing more to be said.
Why am I receiving more pings? What's going on? I think I'm getting like 3 separate pings every time you mention my name. Because I get 1 ping from OBS, I get another ping from my Twitch dashboard, and I get another ping from my Twitch channel. I have all 3 of those open. Me? Yeah, like, every time anybody says my name, even if you don't add me, yeah, there it is. Wait, so you get pings from me saying your... Yes. Oh no. Why have I given you this power? Well, it doesn't work if you had more eyes. I think I get a ping if you say... If you add Yurichi, if you say Yuri, or if you say Yurichi. Any of those 3 gives me a ping sound. Although it gives me like 3 ping sounds. What do you want? I hear you, I see you, I understand, you have my full, undivided attention. I see you saying my name, I'm here, I'm reading your message. Oh, hi. Hi, hey, hello. How are you? Nice weather we're having today.
I must continue making preparations for the Thunderbird's descent. I'll leave the rest to you.
How? Don't you laugh at me.
As you wish.
Oh, they disappeared. Alright. Last one. Hello. Una Naibu.
Maybe I just wish that all would go well with him. It's been so long since I've seen him.
What do you want? Why are you pinging me? I could turn off my pings if I really have to. Just you watch. I love the fact... You love the fact that you can ping me as many times as you want. Alright, fine, I see how it is.
It's been so long since I've seen him.
Who knows? Now that I think about it, I pity him. Sario left him because we're behind and left the sea of fog. I'm afraid.
Doesn't seem like we can be of any help here. Oh, we're just leaving them to their devices, okay. Looks like we gotta go look for Ryu again, huh? According to what they said earlier, Ryu could be at the Wakakala Shoal, Oina Beach, or the Otake Plains. Ugh, why are all these names so annoying to remember? I understand completely, Paimon. See, this is why Paimon is one of my favorite characters in Genshin. Most people find her annoying because of her English voice actor, but she's one of my favorite characters because we're always on the exact same page throughout the entire story. She's always remembering the same things I do. She always has the same emotions, always says the same things that I want to say. Yuri, Y-U-R-I, Yorichi, who? Yuri-chan, Yuri-san. Every possible thing that Yuri could be. All I wanna be is everything. The location closest to us is... Seems like it should be a Wakakala Shoal, right? Well then, guess that's where we're starting. Paimon feels cheated though. Ryu asked us to come here, and now the people here want us to look for him. Yuri, what? I hear you! Maybe we can better understand that this way. Who knows, Paimon? There might be treasure. Well, if you say so, Yurichi, let's do it. We've got the Mashiro already anyway, as long as it doesn't disappear for no reason again. I'm pretty sure the Mashiro just disappears whenever you leave the island. I think it's stuck on the island. I'll never not hold this against you, Yuri. What? Hold what against me? What'd I do? Also, what is the upcoming battle that you're expecting me to lose? Is it down here? Is it these hillagers? No. Ta-da! Explosions! And there's a bird! Oh! What's that thing? Huh? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? So Shinji can have a reason to come home? Oh, Shinji's dad? You know, I did think about doing this before on Baizu's previous banner. I think Baizu had his last banner right after Hu Tao's banner when I first got back into Genshin Impact, which is why I have Hu Tao, because she was one of my favorite characters at the time. And then Baizu's banner came out and I'm like, I have Hu Tao, and she's probably repelling Gigi from my account. But if I pull for Baizu, and then I play as Baizu, maybe my luck for pulling Gigi at some point in the future will slowly build up over time. But then I realized, oh wait, I don't have enough Primo gems. And so I never did. And I probably never will. I already told you before, I pull for Ganyu, for coconut, for cocoa goat milk. Is Ganyu a 4-star? I already have all 4 of these 4 stars, so I really don't want to pull on either of these banners. I was debating pulling for Wander at first, before we knew what the 4 stars were for these banners. Just for his movement. But I think I'd rather save up for whenever Sayu is a 4-star, and then I'll have Sayu's movement. If Ganyu is a 4-star, then I might try pulling for her whenever she's on the banner. Mostly, like on my... I remember on a previous banner after Nihida's, I wasn't pulling for the 5-star, I forgot who it was. Oh yeah, Shivers. I pulled for, I think, Yanfei? Yeah, here. I pulled like 20 times just because I wanted to get Yanfei. I also got a Barma Constellation that made me sad. And a weapon. And Chinchil, unfortunately. I got multiple Chinchils. Oh, I think I pulled more than 20 times, never mind. I pulled a bunch of times until I got Yanfei. I forgot who the 5-star on that banner was though. It's probably like New Valette or something. Sayu next banner trust? The next banner is going to be Chevreuse, right? Chevreuse and Sethos, presumably a 4-star, I think. I'm guessing Chevreuse is gonna be a 5-star, and Sethos is gonna be 4 stars. So, 2 other 4 stars that could potentially be Sayu. No, it's not? Oh, I don't know who the next banner is then. Bird. Oh. What do they mean? It's Chlorine. Oh, right. I told you before, I keep confusing Chevreuse and Chlorine with each other. They're so similar. They're both like police guards from Fontaine with guns that they shoot. They're both the military girls. And does Chevreuse even appear in the story at any point? I don't even remember him being in the Archon quest at all. All I remember is Chlorine showed up to save Navia when a bunch of guard mechs were attacking Navia and the Traveler at the fountain. There was a cool cutscene, that's all I remember. So everyone who's purple looks the same to you all. No! Everyone who has purple hair or a whole lot of purple in their character design and is also a guard from Fontaine and shoots a gun looks the same to me. No wonder Chi-Chi's like, what do you mean? Not everybody who's purple looks the same to me. I've never confused Dory with anybody else. I've never confused Cookie with anybody else. Obviously, I've never confused Raiden with anybody else. Not even Ashron. I can tell the difference between Raiden and Ashron. Although I did kind of forget who this person. She has a little bit of purple. Who else is purple? I keep forgetting Kaching's lists. I don't like visual. They don't have any purple. Obviously, I remember Lisa because she was one of the first characters in the game. She's just nostalgia. Oh, this Raiden is a knockoff Ashron? Isn't it the other way around? I'm pretty sure Ashron was concepted after Raiden's Shogun. I don't know. Ashron is technically Raiden Mei? Oh yeah, I forgot her real name. Name reveal, whatever. Because it does not mean anything to me. I never played Honkai Impact. So I got symbols here. See if I can remember this. No. M. So. Numu.
宝箱にな
Then can I get back up? Byum, byum. Right here? And what do I do with these? Do I smack them? So... No? Oh. What? Oh, they do work. Okay. So, eh. No. Mu. Ta-da! I'm so good at memory. In very specific scenarios. I can remember puzzles in, like, memory games, but I cannot remember people. I have very selective memory, apparently. So Raiden May is the MC in Honkai Impact's girlfriend. Huh? No sign of Rue anywhere. Oh, the statue is just like the last one. Oh, I cannot read that fast. So are they like the secondary character that follows you around everywhere? Like Paimon? Or are they one of the main protagonists in the group, like March and Danheng? Or are they just that one character that flirts with the MC like Firefly? The one character who gets along with the MC the most. Even if they're not a protagonist. Ranmei is her girlfriend? Like are they actually dating each other, or does the community just ship them together? Because from what I've heard, apparently everybody thinks that Honkai Star Rail is the ultimate Yuri Yaoi what's it called? Not theme park, not Wonderland. Fantasy? Dreamland? I can't think of the word. It's been there since day one. So she is like Paimon. Yikes! Just like before. Oh, never mind. I can't read that fast. I'm guessing the main character in Honkai Impact never speaks. So Raiden May does all the speaking for her, or him, or them, whoever they are.
Oh, this? Well, the secret to fishing is patience. ... No, it's not boring at all. I love fishing.
He sounds like he's talking to someone. ...
The fish don't sting, but if you sing to them, I'm sure they can hear you. Not that this means they wouldn't eat you too, of course. ... No problem. Once you're older, I'll teach you how to fish. But when you grow up, you've gotta teach me the secret of the Aishin script. I mean, this is knowledge that only gets passed through the priestly families. You know, your family. For example, the words on those rocks.
The person just disappeared while talking to themselves. Let's see if there are any... I can't read that fast. I don't remember if they were dating, but it's basically obvious they're together. And so they're basically dating. And they were roommates. No counter speaks. They do have a voice. Oh my god. Wow, Genshin could never. Except for in like 2 whole cutscenes of the game. Aishin script. Rocks that have been marked with symbols in this manner can be found on Tsunumi Island. According to the illusions, this is known as the Aishin script. Touch those stones in the correct order and special things may occur. Clues as to the exact order to follow can usually be found near these rocks. The original Cell and Bronya. Like Cell and Bronya? Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Now I get it. Oh, yikes! This is an electrocelia, right? Oh, where are you going? Is it going to the hints? Bird. I'm in combat! Well, they were also together, if I remember. I don't remember the game explicitly stating that they're going out. but it was very heavily implied. They were very much roommates. Historians will definitely say that they were roommates. Bang, bang. Ow! Bang, bang. Explode! Explode! Wait, we're talking about Star Rail or Impact? I don't know anything about Honkai Impact. I only know Star Rail. I'm thinking of the Cell and Rania from Bellabog, Area 6. Because I think an Impact they're together. Oh! Yep. I want to play Honkai Impact slightly more now. Because apparently they have Yuri in there. I don't know if you can tell by my name, but I do enjoy Yuri. Else there's nothing to add to the feathered brown. Oh. Bird does not care. But Bronya is the main character's developed, if I remember correctly, so that might be why. I'm so confused. Now I don't know which Bronya you're talking about. I assume you're talking about Impact. All my Genshin streamers out here wanting Yuri for themselves. My name is Yuri. What do you expect from me? These statues are all over the place. Is there some other missing thing? Those symbols on the face of the mountain might have something to do with the words on those stones. I don't think they call them Ishin script. So... yeah. No. Oh! Soyamo. So... me... mo. Oh. Ta-da! Wow, it appeared!
To think that Ishin script has this kind of power. Perhaps it's related to the ley lines in some way. How unexpected. ...
Dane's English VA is also named Yuri. Checkmate. Don't remind me. There's also a lot of times when I get very disappointed. Whenever I feel like every time I hear somebody say the word Yuri, my first thought is either they're saying my name trying to get my attention, so of course I'm paying attention to them, or they're talking about the genre of manga and anime, or just anime art, illustrations, Japanese illustrations, or whatever that is under the genre of Yuri. So I pay attention, but then there's that small little chance that they're probably talking about Yuri on Ice, and then I get sad. So you're down bad? No. I like cute girls, and I like watching cute girls doing cute things together. That is all. I never said I liked inappropriate Yuri. I don't care about that. I like slice of life manga and anime. I think the only manga or anime that I've actually really liked that was inappropriate like that was looking up to magical girls or adoring magical girls. I forgot what the English title was. And even then, I didn't even like the inappropriate parts of that. I just liked it because of the characters and the overall plot story, and the twist on, like, the twist compared to what magical girls are usually are. Especially because the main protagonist of that manga is the antagonist in the universe. So it's kind of like Overlord. I assume you've heard of that anime. He's technically the antagonist. but also the protagonist. Where am I? I got distracted.
You're right. The previous priest did have a sense of humor, huh? Why do I like fishing? Let me think about it for a moment.
Why do you have to think about it? Just say it's relaxing.
If I had to put my finger on it, it's because fishing makes me feel like this ocean and the rest of the world are connected. That way, the island doesn't feel so small, even though we can't escape the sea of fog. And, how should I say this? I guess I've also finished up all kinds of interesting stuff along the way. Like, for example, the knowledge that you love to sing in secret.
Oh, is he talking to Ru? Well, if people can talk to dragons, then the ability to talk to non-existent people isn't too strange. They're also called imaginary friends. That's true, yeah. Well, we've really seen a lot of weird stuff while traveling together, huh?
Come on, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. You sing pretty well. I feel luckier just listening to you, you know? ...
I see you, Yuri. I see you. Now do you understand? Or are you just saying that because you don't believe me?
You wanna sing for Makini? Sure. But, I mean, why do you need to ask me? Alright then, if you're going to Onia Beach, say hi to Kam and the others for me. Careful now, if you get lost in the fog, just play the Mashiro. I'll come find you for sure.
I don't judge, don't worry. Okay, good. Well, let's head over to Oina Beach and see what we can find. Can I go heal first? I mean, I don't need to heal because I have Dory and Diona on the team, but they only heal with their bursts, so... I'm gonna save those bursts. Down by Yuri-chan. No! Okay, you don't see me. Fine. I see how it is. There's nothing I can say that'll convince you otherwise. No. I'm just worried. Where am I? Come on. Smack. Yoink. Meow. Meow. Can we nicknaming you Down Bad and Genshin? Excuse me, what? Wait, is that how the name change thing in the friends list works? Add name, I can give you a nickname. I can nickname you Guard Jump. Okay. Does that work? Oh. Well, now I can't see your Genshin name either. Oh. Why am I your only friend? I told you I don't play co-op in this game. I don't know how it works. I've already tried convincing some of my other friends to play Genshin, but they keep refusing. My sister refused to play because she downloaded the game, but then I asked her to log in. She's like, "Oh, I don't want to create an account." How do you misspell guard? Wait, did I? Don't look. Oh. Shoot, I have to misspell it. I don't have a choice. Gerchump. There we go. Close enough. Wait, no, it deleted the Y. Why did it delete the Y? There. Gerchump. Gerchumpy. Looks like he isn't here either. Oh well, let's see if I can find any clues nearby. You definitely deserve 10 pounds.